let us take the solution for the previous year question related to SFD and BMD. This is level 1, and in this I will be taking some little bit easy questions. After in the level 2 I will be taking the tough ones. So these are easy questions, but the ratio is approximately 1:3. Total 75 questions has been asked till now, and out of which 40-45 are easy, and little bit 15 or 20 are little bit tough. So let us take simple questions first. Let us take the first question. It says that for a cantilever, the loading is given and you have to find the BMD pattern. Okay, what is the shape of the bending moment diagram? So first is carrying linearly varying load from 0. So what it is? 0 to maximum. So what I will get? I will get cubic parabola, because this is a triangular loading. So the answer will be cubic parabola. Now second is subject to uniformly distributed load. We know that if the loading is UDL, then we will be having parabolic loading. So it will be parabola. Now carrying concentrated load at the free end. So it is simple again. There is a concentrated load. So what will be my bending moment diagram? It will be a triangular. So for C it is fourth triangle. Now fourth, whose free end and is subjected to a bending couple. So there is a couple. So what will be the bending moment diagram? It will be a rectangle. So D4. So let us see A3. A3 is the two options I have. A3. Then for B, I will be having A. So C is the right answer. It is quite a straightforward question. Now come to the second question. What it says? It says that the SFD is rectangular and bending moment diagram is like this. Now if you see carefully, if SFD is like this, I want to discuss one thing here, that UPSC mostly take this sign convention as positive for SFD, and for BMD they are taking sagging positive. They are mostly doing this way. So if you take this, then what I will get? I get one load here and one load here. Load can be reaction also, as I discussed in my video, that after finding the reaction it becomes load. So this is the thing which I get from SFD. Now what BMD is showing? BMD is showing one couple. So I will be having one couple also. Now if you see the direction of the couple or the movement, it will be same as the direction of the load. Clear? So now let us see the answer. If you see, you will get C cannot be the answer because there is a UDL, and UDL cannot have this type of shear force diagram. Clear? Now if you see this option also, again UDL, there is no chance that a UDL can produce this type of shear force diagram. So these two options are eliminated. Now if you see B and D, it is giving this answer, that a couple or a movement with a point load. But if you see carefully, this direction and this direction is same. Okay, so this is giving a clockwise couple, and this is also giving clockwise. Is it okay? So B is the right answer. In this, if you see, this is giving clockwise, but this is anti-clockwise. So we will not get this type of bending moment. In this one, what type of the bending moment I will get? I will get bending moment like this, something like that. Is it okay? So this is not the answer. Now see the question number 3. It is you have to find the maximum bending moment at point E. There is a typing error, so this is the E point. Okay, so you have to find the maximum. You have to find the bending moment at E point. Clear? If you see, the beam is symmetrical first of all, due to these 2, 4 and 2 loads, and these two couples are equal and opposite. Is it okay? So no contribution of these couple in the reaction. So what will be my reaction? Since the beam is symmetrical, so it will be 4. Clear? Now if you find the moment here, then my sign convention is like this, sagging positive. So what will be the bending moment? -2 because of this, then plus 4 into 2 because of this, minus 2 into 1 because of this. So if you solve, how much you get? -2 plus 8 minus 2. So it is 4 sagging. So what will be the answer? This is the answer. Now see the next one. Again, this is a straight question. Bending moment, the loading is given and the bending moment is given for a, you have to find the values. So if you see, just try to find it very quickly. For simply supported, it will be WL square by 8. Is it okay? So this is the right answer. Now if you see here, what will you get? You will place the central load equal to WL. So what will be the bending moment here? WL into L by 2. So WL square by 2. So this is the answer. If you see here, what will be the total load? Total load will be half WL. Where it will be placed? It will be placed at L by 3. So what you get? WL square by 6. So obviously this will become this. So if you see, what is my answer? A2, B3, C1 and D4. So let us check where we will get this. A2, B3. So this is the answer. Now let us see here. This is also a simple question. SFD is given and we have to find the loading. So if you again see, the sign convention is, this is positive. So there will be one load here. Then there will be another load downward here. Then we will have a UDL. Then another a point load upward. And then another UDL. So we have two UDL, one here, and then a point load downward and point loads, which can be reaction also. Okay. So if you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 reaction or loading, and D to B UDL and B to C is also UDL. We will not go into the numerical part, just first see that which of the option is satisfying this. If there will be more than 2 options, then we will try to find the value. If you see, the UDL here is in this B option we have UDL, but we are not having this UDL, so this is wrong. Again in this part I have not UDL, so this is wrong. This is also wrong. So what will be my answer? A. Without calculation you can do it. Clear? Now see the next question. This is a repetitive question. You can do it. I have just done it in the question number 1, that the loads are given and you have to find the nature or the type of the bending moment diagram. Okay, so if you do again I will do it for you. So if you see, carrying linearly varying load maximum, so it is cubic parabola. Then subjected to uniform, then this is parabola. Carrying concentrated load, then it will be triangle, and couple, this will be rectangle. Okay, now see this is a good question. I have done it in my notes also. So if you see, this is the roller with an inclination of 45 degree. Okay, and this is a vertical hinge. Now you have to find the direction of the reaction. So if you see, if this is my roller and this is my hinge, then what I will get? I will get a reaction perpendicular to the plane of the roller. So I will be having two components of this. If this is R, then this will be R cos 45 and this will be R sin 45. Is it okay? Now if you see again, because of these two, I will be having two reaction here, Ra and Ha. And what will be the resultant? Resultant will be something like this. Now if you see which of the option is correct. This option, no, the resultant is going in this direction, so this is not correct. In this, it is giving that Rb will be in this direction, no, it will be like this, so this is also not correct. Now if you see this, then this is the right. Okay, why this is not right? Because Rb is going in this direction, which is not correct. Now take the next question. Again, it is a repetitive question which we have done. So what is the answer? WL square by 2, WL square by 6, WL square by 12 and WL square by 8. Is it okay? There may be in the initial of the engineering services lot of questions were repeated, but now this is not a practice, so you take each question very seriously. This question, what it says, a cantilever AB is clamped at A. So this is A and this is B. Okay. Subjected to concentrated loads. So concentrated loads is UDL. Is it okay? The shape of the bending moment diagram. So the bending moment diagram will be second degree parabola. What it is given? It is given a triangle. So what is the answer? It is a absurdity. Okay. Now if you see another options, possible only if the free end B has an additional couple. No, that will not make this shape. Possible only if the left hand of the beam has twice the moment of inertia. No, this cannot be. So this is a vague question, not a very good question. Now come to the question number 10. A simply supported beam is subjected to a couple somewhere in the span. So the beam is simply supported with a couple. Okay, somewhere in the span. Let us say this is A, this is B. It will produce what? A rectangular shear force. Is it okay? So first thing, parabolic bending moment diagram, and both positive and negative bending moment which are maximum at the point of application. Now if you see, if I have this clockwise couple, then I will be having anti-clockwise reactions. Is it okay? Now what will shear force diagram? It will be like this. So this option is correct. Second says it is a parabolic bending moment. No, for parabolic bending moment I need a UDL. So this is not the right answer. Now what its bending moment diagram, if you see, its bending moment diagram will be this one. So both positive and negative bending moment which are maximum at the point of application, right? So I have 1 and 3 right. So this is the answer. Now come to the next question. So it is saying that I have UDL and point load, and we have to find the SFD. So what will be the SFD? I am not going into the values, but most probably it will be something like this. Okay, two ordinates, one ordinate here, one ordinate here and one ordinate here, because I have 3 point loads and 2 inclined line because of this UDL. So this cannot be the answer. And then a parabolic bending moment. So this cannot be the answer. Now if you see this, then yes, this can be the answer. This is also right. So this can be the answer. I am not saying that this is the answer, but it can be the answer. Can this be the answer? No. This is triangular. I need a parabola. So this cannot be answer. Again same thing. This can be the SFD BMD. So without calculation you can directly say that this is the answer. Now 12th question. It is just a numerical. What it says, for this type of bending moment loading, you have to find the point of contrafracture. So for point of contrafracture, what you have to do? You have to write the bending moment equation. So I am writing the bending moment from X here, but just see very carefully that it has asked the point of contrafracture from here. So whatever the value I will get, I will reduce, subtract it from 0.75. So what will be the bending moment equation? 5 into 0.25 plus x minus 8x equal to 0. If you solve this equation, you will get x equal to 5 by 12. Is it okay? Clear? Now x dash, it will be 3/4 minus 5 by 12. So how much I will get? I will get 12.33. So what is the answer? 0.33 is the answer. Is it okay? So this is a numerical, simple. Now see the SFD and BMD. I have been given the SFD. This is my SFD and this is my BMD. Clear? And we have to find the loading. So just by seeing the options, I can say this cannot be the answer and this cannot be the answer, because I have point load and SFD is 0 everywhere. This cannot be the answer again, because there is only one couple. Is it okay? But I have here two couples. Clear? So what option I have? I have only option number B. Now see this question. What it says? The bending moment diagram of the beam shown below. Now see if this is also a very simple question. This is W, this is L, L by 2, L by 2. So what is the total load? Total load is 2WL. So what it will get? WL, WL. So what is the bending moment at this point? W L by 2, that is the load, and it is applied at L by 4. So I have WL square by 8 bending moment here, and the variation will be parabolic. Now it will try to increase up, and then we have to check whether this will go like this or this will go like this. These two can be the option. Is it okay? So I have this option with me and this option with me. So find the bending moment at center. So what will be the bending moment at center? It will be W, L is the total load, because it will be L by 2, L by 2, and it will be applied at L by 2. Is it okay? Minus WL into L by 2. So if you see, it is 0. So what is my option? I will be having option. I ask you or request you to please remember this, that if we have a symmetrical loading and equal UDL, then the bending moment diagram will be like this. If this length L and this length L by 2 and L by 2 are equal, means what? The center span and the overhang are equal, then I will be having this type of bending moment, because in level 2 I will be solving lot of questions like this. Okay. Now, so what it is? A simply supported beam with some loading. Second is overhang beam, but only loaded at center part. Third is a fixed beam subjected to concentrated load, and fourth is the cantilever with triangular loading. So we have not till now read this, but by general observation we can say that in all these three we will not having point of contrafracture. In fixed beam, where my bending moment diagram is something like this, I will be having the point of contrafracture. So what is the answer? C is the answer. There is a small correction. Let us see the question number 18. There is a small correction. This is not 10, this is 100. Is it okay? So it is 100 kilonewton meter. Now what will be this reaction? 100 will be applied at this point. So what will be this reaction? 100 into 0.5 divided by 2. Is it okay? So this value comes out to be 25. Total load is 100, so this is 75. Now if you see, this is 25, this is, so only these two can be the answer. This cannot be the answer. Clear? Now this is 25 and then it will increase to reach 75. So this is the right answer. Now friends, in this, one of the thing which you must observe is that in this the sign convention is not like this, but they have taken it like this. Okay, so take a little bit of observation sometime that what is the sign convention they are taking. Mostly they take this sign convention, but this is one of the rare question where the sign convention is reversed by the UPSC. What it says, I need a SFD like this. Is it okay? Uniform. So what I will be requiring? I will be requiring only 2 reactions, okay, and one couple anywhere in the span. So what will be the correct answer? A couple at mid span only? No, not compulsory. It can be anywhere. So what will be the most correct answer? A couple anywhere in the span. So C is the right answer. Now see, check the next question. Consider the simply supported beam subjected to the point load of equal magnitude shown in the diagram. The portion CD of the beam is. This is a good question. I will tell you why. So he is asking what will happen in the CD. So this is a symmetrical beam. So I have W and W load here, and the bending moment will be something like this. Now the portion CD, this CD is in pure bending, and what will be its shear force diagram? It will be like this. So having maximum bending moment, is it okay? This option is correct, but this option is the most correct. I tell you why. This is the question. This is not a question, but a experiment which we do in RCC. Okay, for pure bending, wherever we require pure bending, this is the portion which is having a pure bending because shear force is 0. So there is no effect of shear force in this part. Is it okay? So whatever I have to check means my equation M over I is equal to F over Y equal to E over R will be most applicable in this portion. Is it okay? Because the beam CD is in pure bending and there will be no shear force, no axial force, anything like that. Okay. So what will be the answer? The portion CD of the beam is in pure bending. So this is a good question. It can be asked in interview also. So now let us take this question and complete this first video. So what is the bending moment at A for the bent column shown in the figure? Now if you see, the load is passing through this, so I will be having 0 bending moment, so answer will be 0. I have just completed some questions. This is my part 1 video. I will be taking up the part 2 video in the coming session, but the important part here is that by observation only you can get the answer. I have done very little calculation. Just by observing the questions I am able to solve it. So what my request is, you please try to find the level 1 and level 2 question. If you find that this is a level 1 question, then there might be a probability that you will not doing the calculation by just observing you can able to solve. But when we will be doing level 2, you will see that merge observation will not be important, but we have to do little bit of calculation, and that too very accurately and very minutely. So I request you, just see the question, do little bit more practice of these question again and again, so you can also find out that this is a level 1 question, and with the questions which I will be solving are level 2, so that you will save more time, because in the coming time we have 300 marks. I don't know what will be the distribution, but 300 marks for paper civil engineering. Okay, in 2017 onwards. So time will become a very important factor, and your speed and your observation will be very important. So I request you that please find out level 1 and level 2, do accordingly, and enjoy civil engineering. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. If you want some comment or some suggestion or some explanation, WhatsApp me on the number given, so that I can help you in any manner in which you want. Thank you very much.